Okay, I think this is going to work better. I just wanted to give you a little close-up, better shot here at this ring that I'm talking about and how to remove it. So you take your tool, find the edge of that ring, sort of work your way underneath it, being careful not to hurt yourself. And you can kind of see there, once you're underneath it, it's going to pop out, and you can work your way around it. And there we are. Once that retainer ring is removed, that's it. The rest of this, I'm going to release this pressure, take this guy off. There's the retainer ring. Set that off to the side, and then you can give your spear half a twist and pull it right out. You'll see that there's two notches here, one on that side, one on that side, and they line up with those notches there. When you put it back together, after you've cleaned it and sanitized it, then you can just lock it into place, and then the ring goes back on in a similar manner. I'll show you that one here in just a second. Okay, so here we are once again. I'm going to show you how to put this retainer ring back into place. Rotate it around there, get it around the post, and I'll show a picture there of that little notch that you want to sort of start by placing this up against that notch there. And it sort of keeps it from spinning around as you apply pressure to get that ring in. Work it around. Kind of see how I'm doing. Hopefully my hand's not in the way, but I think you get the idea. And then once it's in place there, you may have to take a tool like a screwdriver or your pick, work it down in there. You definitely can't do this if you don't have your pressure release tool on there. Makes it much more difficult, if not impossible, mostly. And I don't know if I'm using the right terminology, so I'm not a keg connoisseur. I'm not a keg snob, so you'll have to forgive me. If I try and take this out with the clip not in there, it's just going to pop right out. So you definitely have to get it all the way in there. Keep working it. That last little bit sometimes can be a pain. Tighten that good and tight. Work it in there. They do make other types of kegs where this spear right here actually just threads all the way out instead of having this retainer pin. Those are definitely easier to work with, but these are not. There we go. These are not impossible to work with. Just requires a little bit more patience, and you got to be careful, you know, not to cut yourself. So we're just going to work our way around this to sort of pry that ring all the way in there, and that is how you do that. All right, let us know if you have any questions.